If you've ever found yourself wanting to change the theme of Workflowy for whatever reason and found the options included in the app to be a bit lacking or just not to your taste, there are a couple of options. So back in the day, what people would do is they would install a Chrome extension or a Firefox extension that lets them apply custom CSS and then target all the selectors, and then they would theme Workflowy that way. And then sometime after that, the team added a couple more options. At the very beginning, there were only about 5 or 6 themes overall, but obviously they've since added many more. Even so, that's it. That's the entire list. And that used to be it. You either picked one of these things here and enjoyed it that way, or that was pretty much it. You had to use one of those Chrome extensions to theme it yourself. But even so, those themes only applied in the browser version, and you had to install the Chrome extension in every browser that you used on every machine that you used, and it also would not apply anywhere else. So for example, the desktop application, you wouldn't be able to theme it that way. So that was really your only option until very recently, when Workflowy added this new feature called the command palette. So the way we open it is, on Mac at least, it's Option W. On Windows, it's probably gonna be a little bit different. Maybe it's Control W, Command W, and this feature is of course still in beta. There's a bunch of interesting things in here. You can pretty much do anything you could do from all the other menus in this single menu, including applying it to a bunch of items at once, all kinds of really interesting things. But the one we're interested in today is this one right here, Customize Themes. So if you select that, you get this new bullet that's added to your account. So you can see it's added to the very root of my account. It's now custom here. And it's got some instructions about how you can use it. Custom is a special node, but you can move and rename it. And if we expand it, we've got this thing right here called light copy. Inside of that, we've got main, and then menu, and then header that essentially let us pick the colors for pretty much anything inside of the Workflowy theme. And it gets added to our list of themes in the settings. And so that means it also applies everywhere else. So that's pretty cool. One kind of annoying thing about it is that you have to do it, and it's a very manual process of updating all these hex codes. So I thought, why not make it easier for people, including myself, to build other themes and also share them with anyone that you want to. So that's what this video is about. I'm going to show you how to create your own theme using the new tool that I put together very quickly, just because I wanted an easier way to create custom Workflowy themes and to allow anyone to share them and tweak them. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. And that's what the project looks like. So it's just something very quick that I put together this week. We've got at the very top the option to give it a name, and then you can choose 2 different starting points. You can start with the default Workflowy light theme or the default dark theme, just so you don't have to change the theme to suitable dark colors before you start editing. And then, yeah, choose your starting point, and then you've got a bunch of different options here. And as you click on each one, the app will show you exactly what that item is. We've got this nice blue outline around the item. It just lets you know this is the thing you're changing. And then you're able to click on the color. You've got a couple of presets here just to quickly change it and see what you like. Click on the actual color here to choose more precisely. And you can, of course, change the mode that you're using. So hex, RGB, and a couple of other options there. If at any point you don't like the options, or you don't like the color that you picked, you can just click on reset, and it takes it back to what it was originally. So that's how you can go and select every single element that is themable in this new Workflowy feature. And you can also change the color of multiple items at once. So for example, you can use this little dot selector on the left-hand side. So let's say I want to change all these blue items here like that. I want to change them to yellow. There we go. And so I can just click this one right here at the very top to select them all, or click it again to deselect everything. And now I can go back to changing the colors. And that's pretty much it. You just choose the colors you want. You tweak them, you get to see a preview in real time of what that's going to look like. By the way, this is actually kind of a demo of Workflowy, so you can actually click into it and navigate, and most of the very basic features do work in here just to give you a better sense of what it's actually going to look like before you put it into your account. Once you're satisfied, you just click on copy your theme, and you're going to get the instructions. They're pretty simple. The only 2 real things that you need to keep in mind is, like I said, the command palette is currently only available in beta, so you need to sign into Workflowy beta at least once to be able to use it. And then the custom themes feature is currently only available for pro subscribers. So that's a monthly subscription or an annual subscription. I don't know if that's going to stay like that moving forward, or if it's just while it's being tested or whatever. All I know is that it's currently only available for pro subscribers. So as long as you fulfill those 2, you can continue with the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is open up Workflowy beta on the web, beta.workflowy.com. and open up the command palette. So that is Option W on Mac and Alt W on Windows and Linux. Then you're going to search for themes or customize themes. That's the option, hit enter, and then it will open up the themes bullet in your account. By the way, you can just move this anywhere. It's going to put it at the root of your account, but you can rename it and also move it around. As long as it's somewhere in your account, it'll be able to save and apply your themes. And then lastly, just paste the copied theme. You can change the name if you didn't like the name that you gave it here at any point. And then you just open up the settings, and now it should be available under the themes. So let's go ahead and let's leave it as is, my Workflowy theme. I've already copied it, so now we're going to go to my Workflowy account, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this light copy one. I'm going to delete it, hit enter, make sure it's indented, and paste it. And as you can see, immediately we get some odd color options in here just because that's what I chose for the test. Let's go ahead and change the background just so you can see that it's actually working. Here we are back in the builder. I'm going to click on back to preview, and let's go ahead and change the background. So that's workspace page background to like a terrible purple, just so you can see it's working. Copy theme, going to go back to Workflowy, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it again. Indent, paste, there we go. And now we've got that nice, well, nice is relative, purple background here. And the way we can actually select that theme is by going into the settings right here. And if we scroll down a little bit, theme, my Workflowy theme, that's the name. It's right here at the very top. So you can have multiple themes. This is just one. You can add a bunch of them here. And that's pretty much it. You can now create a bunch of custom themes and choose them from the menu. No more custom CSS, no more crazy Chrome or Firefox extensions. It's just built into Workflowy now. And yeah, so I wanted to share that with you. One last feature I do want to mention is that you can also share the themes. So if you click on Share Theme, we get a little confirmation here. It's going to give you this giant URL, but essentially what it does is you can share it with anyone. They'll paste it into their browser, and what they will get is exactly this right here. They'll get the name, and they'll get all the settings, so they can take it and then use it themselves if they want to, or they can build on it and tweak it. So you can save these in your Workflowy account. Just save the URL and then continue working on them. You don't have to finish it in one go. As long as you save the URL and then just copy it once you're ready, you can have a repertoire of themes either to share or just for your own purposes. So yeah. And lastly, if you want to reset everything, you just click on Reset Theme. It's going to ask you. And there we go. And that's it. So yeah, just a little simple tool I wanted for myself, because now we can create a bunch of themes and share them. And I wanted to make it easy for everyone that wants to do that as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it and subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on additional Workflowy and other note-taking projects that I release. I've got a really exciting new application coming out very soon. Again, for Workflow users, because it's just the tool I use every single day. You definitely don't want to miss that. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, be sure as always to let me know in the comments below. And the link to actually access this tool is available in the video description, the first thing that you see. So I will see you in the next one.